Uh, Anderson County had an awesome game plan for us. We came out a little tight and we kind of opened it up the last 4 minutes of the third quarter. Reagan hit some shots and Triniti hit a big three for us. But I thought the key was at halftime, we switched Triniti on number 14 because she was killing us the first half. And I don't think she scored the second half. So, hats off to her defense. We were getting out rebounded too, pretty good at halftime, and we came back. I think that we ended up getting out rebounded 25-21, but it was a big deficit at halftime. I think it was 17-9, and I'm proud of my girls. Like they didn't back down. They were attacking the basket. Our press, like I said, in the third quarter, our press really kind of bothered them a little bit, and we kind of got going a little bit and got up by 12, and then just kind of tried to hang on, I guess. So.
Questions? Jacie, he's coming. Be on the corner there.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about your press during that run and kind of what you're looking at. You kind of turn your defense turn into offense.
Yeah, we did. We went into our full court press and like I said, just tried to speed them up a little bit. And we felt like they kind of controlled the pace of the game. So we wanted to kind of speed up and get some shots in transition, and it really helped us.
Reagan, you had, I think, 6 points during that run, but I think every single player on the team had a basket during that run at the end of the third quarter. Can you maybe just talk a little bit about the balance and the way you all all of you guys can score, I guess?
Yeah, I think that's what's good about our team. Like our bench, everybody can play. So it's just playing hard when you get the minutes. So and sharing the ball, we didn't really do a good job of that the first half. And then the second half, we kind of started sharing the ball, and that's when we went on our run.
Maybe discuss what the game plan was on Jenkins as far as trying to defend her. And she got some points in the second half, but she really struggled in the first half.
She's a really, really good player, really good athlete. But I mean, if we just come together, we have a saying. We say, jump to the ball. If you jump to the ball, get in front of her, and you're there before she gets there, I mean, that's a way to slow her down. And I feel like when you slow her down, that kind of slows our team down. They kind of lose the pace of their game. So that was a really good game plan for us.
Zakiyah, you're kind of a fable around the state. We've heard of you, but they haven't seen you play. How important is this week? You're going to win a state title, but you're also, leading scorer today, I think, and it's a big game.
It's really crazy. I mean, I think about it every day. Just a freshman, and a state title is one of my biggest accomplishments, like in life. So I mean, just to be able to be a part of this team and be in a state championship so early is just really big.
I mean, you all didn't see GRC this year, right?
No, we haven't seen GRC. We got to watch them a little bit before our game, but we couldn't even look ahead past Anderson County, and so my coaching staff will get something together. But obviously, I know their inside play is phenomenal, and they've got that little point guard that runs their team pretty well. So it's a tough. I mean, our bracket is loaded, and it's going to be another fight tomorrow night.
Final questions? Coach, congratulations on the victory, and good luck the rest of the way, ladies.
Thank you. Thanks.
You all. Exit to your right, please.
Okay.
play Birdwhistell. Student athletes, Jacie Chesser, Paige Serafini, and Amiya Jenkins.
Yeah.
Coach, comments, please.
Hats off to Sacred Heart. They're number one in the state for a reason. We just never could get any kind of rhythm, credit them for that. And thought our kids battled, they played their guts out, and it's just the way it goes.
In front, go ahead, Jason.
Clay, at the end of the third quarter, they made that run. Seemed like they talk a little bit about their press and the pressure and what they kind of did to you all there.
Well, they got in transition to start off of misses, and we had done a pretty good job up to that point. And maybe I should have subbed, because we were gassed at that point, or should have called a timeout. But you're trying to weather especially the last minute and a half, last 2 minutes. You're just trying to weather the storm, and at the end of the day, that's on me. I've got to stop that.
Right here.
Paige, talk to me a little bit about your second quarter run. What was going through your head at the beginning of the second quarter? Obviously scoreless in the first quarter. Tell me what changed for you.
Well, they were leaving me open, and my teammates did a good job getting me open, and they were finding me. But then coming out into the third quarter, they were face guarding me, so it's harder to get my shot off.
Amiya, I know the emotions were flowing there at the end. But what has this run meant with this group of girls? I know you've had a blast over the last 4 or 5 years, making it back to Rupp a couple times. Just what has this journey been like for you?
It's been the best. They're like a group of sisters to me, so it's just kind of excited that it was these girls that I could come here and do this with. So.
I mean, I'm sure you've seen in every kind of defense there is in the world during your career. Did Sacred Heart defend you any differently or do anything that you hadn't seen?
I mean, no, it was just they kind of took me away, but it wasn't an issue at the beginning because as my teammate here, Paige, she got her shots when she needed to, and she helped us stay in it. So.
And Clay, what has the senior class meant to you? They've brought you here a couple times, but what's it been like to coach the girls up there?
I mean, I just told them, it didn't go the way we wanted to, clearly. But they left their hearts on that floor. I don't think anybody watched that game and said they didn't battle their tails off. And what they've done is they're the winningest class to ever walk the halls at school. They're the first team to ever have 7 consecutive district championships. They're the first team come out of the 8th region in 30 years, win it 3 times in a row. But the reason everybody's here, the reason that we get the following that we do is because of who they are. They're not the first good bunch of basketball players in Anderson County history, but our community has connected over the last 2 years, especially, to these kids. And it's the way that they act in class, the way they walk the halls, the way that they treat people that can't do anything for them, the way that they leave a place better than they found it, the way they take, they every Saturday morning throughout the entire season, they're at an elementary school at 8 o'clock in the morning, reffing and high-fiving little girls. An entire generation is going to grow up wanting to be them because they take the time to do it. And they don't have to do it. They don't get a nickel for it, but they do it because that's who they are. And that's why I think so many people embrace them, because, you see what you wish you were yourself a little bit. And I can't ask for better kids. And, I can't say enough good things about them. I'm proud of them. At the end of the day, I got to do better for them. And it's on me, not them.
Jacie, reflect for me a little bit about what the season has meant, what these past 4 years have meant for you.
Oh Lord. Shoot, I don't want to get emotional up here. Sorry. It's meant a lot to me. I mean, this is my family. They've done more for me than they know.
Final questions. Coach, congratulations on a great season. Thank you, ladies.
Appreciate it.